Scorpio, welcome to your 8-8 portal individual reading. I have pre-shuffled the cards, so we are just going to pull your bonus cards and put them to the side. We're going to be doing the same questions as we did on Sunday. So if you haven't watched that, you can go ahead and watch that too. It's fine. And also follow along with this with your own deck if you want to. All right, we're going to get some energies here for you, Scorpio, with our Moonology first. And let's see. And all these decks are listed in the playlist information with links. Ooh, here we go. Don't let your past hold you back. Your South Node is what you have already learned. It's knowledge you came into this being with. I use an app called, I never can remember the name of it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Astro Matrix. It will tell you what your north and south node is. Your north node is what you're here to learn. And my north node is Scorpio, which I think is one of the most difficult north nodes you can have because it's about transformation. It's about endings. And man, have I had a lot of them. Oh my goodness. It's a rough road. All right, so Queen of the Moon, we have resilience. Look at that with a 21. So I'm getting a chariot feel with that. Don't let your past hold you back. I am. I'm getting a chariot feel there. This feels, come on, let's say it together. 10 of Wands is what I feel here with this one. 21. Woo, yeah. And let's get your chakra energy oracle. Yep. 10 of Wands all day, day right there. It's not bad, you know. It's not a bad card. Ooh, ooh, spiritual awakening. Okay, yep. And it's kind of weird because that that feels like that kind of energy could be holding you back. That could be representative of some type of past energy, you know, some type of burden. Doesn't have to be um, anything physical. All right, so same questions as we did on Sunday. This is a new deck. I've been acclimating it to my energy. It's a traditional Rider-Waite. All right, so we're going to cut. Follow along if you want to. It'd be fun. All right. Your first card is what this portal, Lionsgate portal, is supporting for you. This is what you are leaving behind. This is what you're taking with you. And how this portal will change you. One more quick shuffle here. All right. Boom, boom, boom. We have what this portal is activating in you, for you. We have message from the Syrians, how to move through the portal more easily, and message from your higher self. All right, here we go. So what this portal is supporting you with, the theme. Ooh, King of Cups. Look at that. You, Scorpio, that's you. And the King of Cups, as you know, it's one of your cards. Very deep emotional maturity, emotional wisdom, very caring, open to receiving and giving. It's a very mature energy. And look, his throne here is on these choppy waters. So I feel like despite whatever is going around with you, I feel like you do have a lot of resilience here with things. You are able to kind of heal yourself when you need to. And a lot of intuition coming through here. A lot of intuition is what I'm feeling with this energy here. So this portal is supporting you being your highest, greatest self. The portal is supporting you, just you doing your thing, being your authentic self is what I'm hearing. All right, what you're leaving behind. Oh, now we have the Chariot. Wow. You know what I said? You're leaving the past behind. I That's what you're leaving behind. Wow. You're doing it. The Chariot has focus. The Chariot is not thinking about what happened in the past. Wow. You are What you're leaving behind is, well, I mean, anything that's not what you're focused on right now. This is having a goal and going towards it. This is victory. This is great energy. This is being very focused and determined. And what's behind you, that's what you're leaving behind, your old life. Maybe it's an old way of thinking, something from your past, maybe somebody telling you when you were younger that you had no marketable talent, or you'll never do it, or you'll never make it, or just whatever. You're like, I don't care about none of that. This is like going for it. You're leaving your past behind. That's what you're leaving behind. Wow. Wow. Okay. So what you're taking with you, ha ha ha. I love it. Page of Wands, all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, excitement, joy, very optimistic, this eagerness to explore. It's a very youthful energy. It's a page. This is communicating. Pages are messengers, right? This is communicating with your spirit, because this wand, it's in spirit, it's inspiration. You are communicating, I feel like, with your higher self. So what you're taking with you, you are protected at this time. You see the salamanders here on the fire signs. You are taking your curiosity and this childlike sense of wonder with you through this portal. That is a fantastic energy to enter into this with, this excitement, this optimism, and it's a lot of energy too. It's very forward thinking, because pages are planning, they're just starting a journey, right? So, yeah, that's what you're taking with you. How this portal is going to change you, Scorpio. What? Yay! Happiness after difficulty, after, maybe trials and tribulations. You you know, that, because the Page of Wands, I think of Sagittarius energy, it's all of the fire signs, but it's optimistic, it's happy, it's jovial, a lot of excitement there. That's it's part of this light, this torch that you're bringing through this. What's going to change, how this portal is changing you, is just, I'm getting this inner child just happy, being really and truly happy. This is the Ten of Cups. It doesn't get any better than that. When you leave the past behind and you just move forward, wow, major, major transformation there. So what is the portal activating within you? So it's either going to be something that's going to support you or help you heal, or probably something like that. Let's see. Wow, the Empress. So it's activating within you your sense of abundance, and that you are fertile. You can create your own abundance on earth. All of the queens combined, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. You are being activated on an abundance frequency, an abundance mindset, that you have everything you need within you to create the life you want. That's it. This is Taurus energy. This Taurus likes the finer things. Taurus likes quality and comfort and sensuality That's Taurus. That's my south node, I do believe, is Taurus, because I like nice stuff, you know, quality over quantity any day, any day. And so there something is being activated within you here within this realm of abundance and fertility. Some of you may be having children, so if you're a fertile myrtle, be careful. This is activated. Your ability to create the abundance around you. I'm seeing ferns for some reason. I don't know why. Something about a fern. I don't know. Maybe it's a name or some plants you have, or you have ferns around your house. Anyway, so we have message from the Syrians. Oh, Knight of Cups. Woo! All right. This is saying, this is Pisces energy. Be open to giving and receiving. This cup is, it's love, it's light, it's emotions, you know. Be open to this energy. Be open to receiving and giving it. And I'm really noticing these wings here, which actually kind of reminds me of Mercury. The Knight of Cups is Pisces energy, compassionate, sensitive, loving. But I'm getting a messenger feel with those wings because it reminds me of a Gemini energy as well for some reason with those wings. So you could be having a Knight of Cups coming in for you, or you could be embodying that energy, which could possibly, it would mirror, right? You would attract one when you're in this energy of being open to giving and receiving. But I'm feeling a more universal quality with this of receiving universal gifts. That's what I'm feeling there. But we do have this fertile Empress and then offer of love could be. All right, so how to move through this portal more easily. Page of Cups. Wow, so many cups. Page of Cups representing all of the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're in here. This is obviously the youngest of the court cards. This is, all of the pages are messengers. And so this is saying communicate with your heart, communicate truthfully too. But this is also saying to have faith in your dreams as well. Because the Ace of Cups, which is what the page is holding, represents all of the water signs, but it's an opportunity. It's a heart's desire. What's the fish? What's in your cup? What is your heart's desire? The universe is ready to give it to you if you're ready to receive it and give it to yourself. Accept it. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. So I feel like that is, your acceptance of this heart's desire is what's going to help this go easier. Not that I really see any difficulty here at all. I don't. I really don't. All right, message from your higher self, Scorpio. We have Knight of Pentacles. It showed up for the other reading too. This is Virgo energy. This is the slowest moving night. But your higher self is saying just stick with it. Be diligent. Take your time. There's no rush. This is kind of a rushing energy, the Chariot. It's very driven, very focused. Wanted it, probably yesterday, maybe even, it's a get up and go kind of energy. But this is very practical, very down to earth. And it's kind of saying that whatever you want, it could take some time to grow, because when he does find a perfect spot here to plant that seed, it's going to need to nurture it and love it and grow it. It will take some time. So I think the message I'm hearing here is to be patient with the process, but it will happen. It will happen. All right, we have Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. And we all can. We all have that ability. Ooh, the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Wow. And what? Are you kidding me? Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, connection to spirit. Okay, there's a message here with this dragonfly. Dragonflies can stay a nymph in the water. I think I saw somewhere read for like 17 years. They can be in the water for a very long time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a very long time. But as soon as, who knows how they decide to come up out of the water. But once they do, it's like 2 or 3 weeks, that's it. Isn't that interesting? There's something here, you guys, with this dragonfly. It has some type of significance to some of you here. You know, maybe do a little bit more research on dragonflies, or maybe the spirituality behind it. But there's something here. There's a connection, because this is really amazing. There's no coincidences as far as I can tell. Everything has a meaning. So you might have a dragonfly tattoo. You might have some artwork, jewelry. There's some kind of connection here for some of you, you know, and others of you, it's just confirmation. The two cards coming out in the same reading is it's a pretty big deal, you guys. It happens a lot in my readings, and I am very appreciative to Spirit for coming through in these messages the way that it does. All right. Oh, and we hit 1,000 subs over the weekend. So exciting. Blew my mind. Okay, so I'm going to make a video that's going to describe how to enter the giveaway. I will be posting that sometime this week, hopefully soon. I do have other stuff. I'm a very busy person, but I will get it out there. It will explain what you need to do, and then we'll go from there. So, very exciting time. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments below. I love reading your comments, and it helps the channel out so much because it lets the YouTube algorithms know that it's quality content, and you know it's good. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.